Welcome to the Herb and Peach channel. My name is Herbie, and this is vlog number 2022. Not 2022, but just 22. Fam-Tastic Voyage. His Nila, her Nila, my Nila. This vlog is brought to you by Nelson, Raymond, Raniella, people who wrote Goburza, rannil, and of course my pops, my moms, my brothers and sisters. What's been happening this last week? I'm trying to say that in Tagalog. Sa tapos ng week, scheduling, a lot of scheduling. Check it out. Boom. A lot of, some Overwatch 2 quick plays with DT. No, I didn't get to play with DT Dub this time. With the Sibs and a little bit of trying to do ranked on my own. Dude, I'm bad. I'm just so bad, but it's fun. But quick play's been fun. Map awareness is so huge. Dude, I gotta learn the maps right now. It's not even a skill issue. I can't even tell. It's a huge knowledge gap. I just huge knowledge gap that I want to fix by learning the maps. Replay mode is pretty cool. Replay mode is actually surprisingly pretty cool in this game, and because it lets you check stuff out from like the top angle, which makes it more like Dota. What else has been going on? Some music practice with Nelson. I don't know how it sounds, but it's been friggin' fun. I mean, it sounds pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of fun too. So since since last week, I don't know if that's right, correct me. It's been Starbucks in the morning. Starbucks in the mornings. Last week I was able to be awake by 4:30 a.m. with 4:30 a.m. with very little to no compromises. Job apps, balancing with life and other projects. Dude, it's been kind of interesting and really fun getting organized. For the jobs, it used to be alright, job and then chill for life. That's like my thought process. Get a job and then just chill for life. But now I'm like, alright, the job is one step in the journey. I have dreams now. I mean, everyone always does, but spending some time to stretch the legs and be clear about said dreams is difference making. What are these dreams? I mean, I got a dream to start a television network or a channel, but I need a job to fund the projects first. Now, so I'm getting everything in order. Like order, not like hierarchy, but like you gotta declare your variables before you start using them kind of order. I'm getting my ducks in order, because you need to get them in order to get all your things done. If you have a lot of like plans, it's just you get them in order and it all just like lines up. It's pretty awesome. So need a job for the funding first. My attack at finding a job this time has been changed from thinking like compartmentalized, like ibang iba para sa ako. Instead of trying to chop up who I am and give certain people some parts of it now, I don't think that's healthy. Instead, I'm trying to be wholly me, ako lang, authentic, and after that, let the chips fall where they may. And so that's my approach right now. Whoever wants my service as niche as my service might be, you know, when you come from a background that has like whatever I do, like computers, but also music, but also some acting, and also just I love listening and video games. I mean, it's just, you know, just kind of all over the place. But now I figure whoever wants all of that will get all of that. So I'm gonna have to be more patient. But whatever happens, I think is going to be better for everyone involved. I'll be able to offer more value, and I can't help but feel like that's how everyone wants to be or should be. I mean, short life, you want to give back in as best way as possible, diba? So scheduling has really helped me to begin, again, stretching my legs and really take time to set everything out on paper or on screen and see everything instead of just holding them all in my mind, but able to see them separated from me and all these goals. And it's hard, it's rough to write goals, right? Because you gotta confront these uncomfortable ideas of what you might not get and what work it might take, etc., etc. But we're trying. Okay, on to Philippines. So after Tagaytay, we get back to the hotel. The room. In the room. In the room. Stuck. I only got one more night besides this one before I head home. I'm like, I want to visit the homies at the rooftop at the Oz Bar at the Holiday Inn that we always spend our time at in Manila. His Nila, her Nila, my Nila. But that first night we got back from Boracay, after we said our sad goodbyes to everybody, got back to the hotel room with my brother, and I was like, I'm lit tired. And I was like, dude, Herbie, shut up. I was like, your thoughts are lying to you as they tend to do. And I was like, if they ain't there tomorrow, the homies, then tough luck. But then I was like, nah, bro, you never know if this might influence that next day somehow. I've been burned plenty of times by my own laziness, so I was like, get up, bro. And by the power of God and anime, I mustered up the energy to go to the Oz Bar, and I saw Raymond. Hell yeah. What's up, Raymond? I saw him and I was like, yo, who's still here? We caught up, found out that they were gonna be there tomorrow, so it was perfect. I was like, okay, perfect. Tomorrow's my last night. Awesome. I'm glad I came through so that I'm not like spending the whole day wondering. I got to confirm laziness did not strike again. I screwed laziness this time up the in a good way. The next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. It was one of those slow, if it wasn't gloomy, it might as well have been gloomy kind of days, because that's what it felt like. I got up early and, as I like to do, walked around by myself. All by myself. At the mall. Got myself a corn dog from ZZZ Dog. I think they got one in Fashion Valley too. IDK, bro. Sarap yan. Sarap ng ZZ. Sarap ng ZZ Dogs. Corn dogs are just simple. They're nice. They hit the spots. I'm a weird guy. I just have like simple taste buds. I could eat the same thing, and I did for like a while. I used to get clowned on for for eating Jack in the Box like 6 days a week. Okay, so the family and I ended up watching Goburza. I liked it way more than I thought it would. I should talk about that in the future, but basically it's this movie about like the 3 Filipino secular priests. I know, that confused me as well. Secular priests who were pivotal in the Filipino Revolution. I always have too much to say, but that especially I had a lot to say, and I would like to watch it again before speaking on it, so I should go look it up to see if it's anywhere online. If you know that movie, let me know. Goburza? Goburza! Then, we basically just chilled. We ate pho. I had a great conversation with my pops. I ended up having a great time with the family. It was great. It was pretty good. The pho was actually pretty good. I forgot what the pho place was called. And I don't have any pictures, so tough nuggies. It was just a great time walking around the mall, as usual, with Bruva, C-Star, Mava, Fava. Awesome. Packed up that night, got to see the homies that night. Here's the pictures, at the Oz rooftop. Miss you, Veer, as well. It was a great time. The pa even joined up for a while, just chatted. Next day, airport. I got lost. They dropped me off and I was like, I was at the wrong terminal and I was like, dude, this freaking thing, I'm just so bad at technology, I'm just so bad. And I was like, dude, I looked at the wrong portion of this freaking confirmation ticket. So I had to, once I got dropped off, I had to take another Uber to the other terminal. So dumb. Or no, what I had to do was I found the free shuttle. So thank goodness we got there like 5 hours early or something. I like getting to airports real early if I can help it. That's my ideal situation. Kasi lagi nangyari to. Madalas po ako magligaw. I get lost easily. So I've just learned to be early to everything because my brain is always wherever. Saan. Though I'm more present than ever. Maybe I'm just making up for lost habits. Because I'm definitely more present than I've ever been, but now I'm just present in my own folly. So I think I gotta go through these follies to correct them because they never got corrected before. So now I'm just correcting them, or that's what I like to tell myself, I guess. But I mean, you know what? I'll give myself a bone. That's why I go to places early, because I just know myself now. Take that. See, there's always a silver lining. Laging meron silver lining. I sucked my teeth again as I did just now. Dude, I love traveling. I wish I could do it more. I love traveling at airports, especially now that I got this laptop. Yes, baby. Thank you, laptop. And it's been great. I haven't had a laptop for like over 6 years. And then I got one last like November. So it's been nice to have it again. I feel like that's another part of my body that came back. But yeah, so went from Manila to Taiwan to San Francisco to San Diego. Again, that was from Manila to Taiwan to San Francisco to San Diego. In Taiwan, I met this Filipino dude named Rannil. I was like walking out of the plane, you know, in those big tubes, those corridors that you leave the plane through, and then I was wearing my Toronto hat and I hear like, pare, or I think, pare, and I'm like, turn around, I'm like, what, me, Filipino man? And he goes like, are you from Canada? I see your helmet, your beanie. And I was like, no, just visited there. Why? Then we talked. I found out he was heading off to Ontario. This was his first time out of the country, and he was moving to Toronto, leaving his family to go work in Toronto for more opportunity. Highly respected that, so I was honored to have a conversation with him throughout like a good 20 minutes, walking through Taiwan airport, just looking at all the shops, just talking about whatever, you know, just acting like we knew each other forever. So just asking about life and stuff. Kumusta ka na, pare? If you're seeing this, shout out Rannil. Hope you're doing well, man. Out there in Ontario, hopefully it's not too, I don't know, cold, or maybe hopefully it's just warmer than you expected, or just hopefully it's just more comfortable than you could have expected. I don't know, man. Hope you're doing well. It's great times just meeting strangers, getting to know him. He was a machinist. I feel blessed to be able to speak comfortably while seemingly out of my comfort zone these days. I mean, I guess that goes to suggest that everywhere could be your comfort zone, and that's just a feeling that I feel like anybody would be blessed to experience. I feel like that's an experience that, I feel like that's like a, what am I trying to say? I feel like that's a state that anybody would feel blessed to be in, so that's what it is. I do feel that way. Meeting people in that kind of state is beautiful. Mabuhay. All right, and then I got home and you guys have been seeing what's been going on without it. You guys have been seeing like the random stories that I be posting. It's just like life, just going through what I've been talking to you about. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed that little music snippet. Thank you for visiting the Herb and Peach channel. Thank you guys for the subscribes. Thank you guys for the views, the likes, the shares, and all that good stuff. The comments. It's great to see you, and I hope that you're doing the best that life could possibly give you, and or that you are overcoming life's struggles in the most glorious way possibly offered to you from the inside. That deep inner God from within you that exists inside of you. You beautiful creature, you. Thank you for visiting the Herb and Peach channel. This has been Vlog 22. My name is Herbie. We'll see you guys in Vlog 23 and or any other videos that might come through. Peace. Big love.